Hello and welcome back to the EGL Astro Gaming Championship Playoffs. I am Fox, joined by Draft, and we're getting into map number 1 here on Solar Hardpoint.
Yeah, and just, we saw what Team Infused were able to bring to the table. They were able to take down Pickups Unite 3-0, and they're actually going to be playing now a team called Syntic, SlayMania. So just to let you guys know who they are going to be. I mean, I'm pretty confident that you'll be able to see on the scoreboard, but it is going to be Zamboski, Venus Slays, Wartech, and Pacobi, I believe it's pronounced. Not entirely sure, but Pacobi anyway.
Alright, so we got Marky B going to S3 right off the bat. Tossing those Semtex is trying to hunt the player down on Dirt Road, but he's shut down. Still 3 kills coming in for Infused. They're still able to hold the hill. It looks like they could be taken down here pretty soon, unless Marky B comes off the respawn and takes 2 players out for the 2-piece.
Yeah, really massive stuff coming in from Team Infused. Yeah, able to rack up quite a nice amount of points on this very first hill. Starting actually, by the looks of it, I mean 16 points already, 17 points. They'll be racking up quite a load of points in this first hill. Completely dominating Syntic.
Yeah, Pacobi coming in here, though, with a vengeance. Gets 3 kills in a row, trying to make it 4. Marky B shuts him down. It looked like he was the only one able to get any bit of hill time or several kills in a row, as Infused is doing a great job of trading things back, but they're not able to trade back Zambuski's 2-piece.
Yeah, I mean, literally, some of that looked like, Team Infused were, starting to completely just, roll so many points on the scoreboard as Syntic fighting back, able to take the lead, 21-17. By the looks of it, Venus Slays is going to be on this point here, playing that OBJ role, stopping Infused from pushing in. He's going to be doing quite a bit of work.
Alright, there it is. 3 kills come in for Infused. 3 players on the hill. Gotta say, I don't like this setup, and you're gonna find out why soon here. But actually, Zambuski, who had a beautiful flank setup since nobody was sitting maps with an AR, he could have actually had something going on there, but the stun is going to shut him down, and so we're still going to see Infused take control of the hardpoint. And I'm really surprised to see that nobody from SlayMania has decided to flank around through maps yet. It looks like they're all trying to attack head on as Vortex gets 1 kill. But that's not going to stop them from having good spawns.
Yeah, no, I know, but I'm not entirely sure what was happening there. They weren't pushing straight through mid, but I don't know if it was just for the whole fact of just leaving them with spawns, trying to just hold the spawns closer to garage. Maybe I'm not entirely sure, but by the looks of it, Zamboski is going to be set up inside of this next hill, but Infused pushing in, getting very aggressive. By the looks of it, Team Infused pushing in, getting control, but once again. Oh, actually, no. It's going to be SlayMania in control of this hill.
Ooh.
You're back and forth kills going down.
Zero's patience right there paid off very well, getting the 2-piece, setting up an opportunity for Petey to come in, get a 2-piece of his own before he falls. However, we're going to see Venus Slays come through with 2 kills of his own, still alive, but now he drops to 0, and Marky B is going to take point in the hill.
Yeah, literally massive stuff coming in from Team Infused. Yeah, literally shutting out the whole of SlayMania. As soon as I say that, Wartech pushing it, able to get a massive 2-piece, stopping Infused from gaining any more time. They are going to be rocking up points, just start to bring themselves back into the lead, trying to rack up as many points as they can. So rotation is going to be on for this next hill.
Alright, Pacobi in hardpoint with his 3-kill streak is going to get the scrap time for Team SlayMania. New hill coming up top, and there's only 1 Infused player there, but he is able to milk a bit of time. Gets 1 kill on the hill. That's Zambuski that falls. 3-man push coming from Dirt Road. Can PD stop it? Putting down some mid-range ASM 1 shots, not able to connect with any, and he is going to fall, but that's Marky B that trades the kill almost immediately.
Yeah, and Team Infused definitely yet again looking very strong inside this hill. Literally the kill feed filled with blue, all Infused. And by the looks of it, SlayMania definitely struggling to push inside this hill. What just happened there? Zero able to pick up a nice little 3-piece there. Wartech fighting back with another 3-piece as Venus pushes straight in, gaining control of the hill for him and his teammates. Starting to rack up a few more points.
Such a close game here going on between SlayMania and Infused. Zero's trying to shut this player down on the hill, but that's going to be 3 players that fall to Infused. Just 7 seconds of scrap time left, and it looks like Petey is still pushing to try and make it his. I would have rather seen him rotate, or at least maybe wait for the flank as soon as they tried to push, but instead he's going to die on a 1v2 on his own and still not help with the spawns at all. So now we're going to see SlayMania take the hill right away from Infused once again.
Yeah, by the looks of it as well, just, well, it did actually look like SlayMania were going to be able to hold that hill, but Apparently not. Team Infused pushing in, able to take down 2 players. There is going to be a massive push. 3 players from Team Infused pushing in, able to gain control. They are starting to nibble away at that lead that SlayMania have now. And by the looks of it, SlayMania coming in with a dominant push and gaining control of the hill yet again after the...
Seems as though Infused is actually failing at trading kills. It seemed like up until the last hard point they were doing a great job of it, but now we're seeing, you know, lots of 1-on-2, 1-on-3 gunfights coming out of the mix, unless Marky B comes through with a multi-kill, as he just did. Tries to stop the player top glass, but he's shut down. No one there to trade the kill, as Venus then picks up a 2-piece, finally dropped by PD, who's going to get the scrap time, but again, a 1-on-2 engagement. Wartech's going to come in and take that hill right away from him.
Yeah, literally at the end of the first half on this hard point on solo, it is going to be 97-89 in the favour of SlayMania. SlayMania doing a very good job. It is still a tight game and all to play for. I'm going to hop on with Venus Slades. He is going to be at mid-cut, rocking that ASM1, trying to pick up plenty of kills inside this mid-map area. Able to pick up PE. She's going to be sitting inside this hill, gaining as much time as possible.
Alright, Venus Slays milking time. The player to watch for the OBJ column, currently at 8 captures, but 3 players are going to fall, and Infused should have the ability to get some seconds here before the respawn comes in from SlayMania. Zero is actually in a great head glitch right now in S2. He's going to opt to drop down. I'm not quite sure if I like that play call to drop down and get the exact same angle as his teammate on Hot Dog. So he's going to die, and we're going to see SlayMania take the hill back.
Yeah, and by the looks of it as well, SlayMania are going to be in control of this next hill as well. And by the looks of it, Team Infused trying to push through, trying to gain control of the spawn if they can. As Venus is going to be the only one left alone on the hill. Yeah, that is going to be it. Infused gaining control of the hill once again. We're going to hop on with Zambuski, who is going to be inside mid-gut area. Able to pick up 2 players from Infused and gaining control of this hill.
Alright, Venus Slays now with 10 captures to his name, looking to make it 11 here as the 4 players from Infused pushing in from Orange. And if you look at the spawns here, you see how well SlayMania is set up. Pacobi has the bow. He's actually coming into the hill from maps, not quite sure why, but he did have a solid position to be in as an AR player, and he should have spawns, but since he decided to move away, we're now seeing the spawns flip. SlayMania is spawning back Orange.
Yeah, by the looks of it as well, you know, just... last few seconds anyway, just SlayMania is starting to rack up quite a few points and put quite a distance between both Infused and themselves. You know, 142 to 111 by the looks of it. Pacobi inside of this next hill. He's going to be waiting for Infused to push in. Going to be watching this guard side. And by the looks of it, you know, SlayMania should be in control of this hill and start racking up quite a few points.
An Infused failure to capitalize on the spawns is going to pay off in favor of SlayMania as they do mount that 20-second lead. But now we're seeing Infused get the initial time. Zero, however, is going to fall at top yellow. Still 2 players on the hill for Infused. That's PD and Marky B. PD falls. Marky B is the last line of defense. Gets 1 kill, an assist, and then he's dropped. But that's Urban that is still alive. But he again falls. So lots of back and forth on the hill here. No one really mounting too big of a lead over the other in terms of time on this hill specifically, as Marky B comes right off the spawn and is already putting shots down range.
No, I mean, literally back and forth by the looks of it as well. In the end, SlayMania able to come in control of this hill, gaining a lot of time indeed, able to push out Team Infused eventually. But with 9 seconds left on the clock for that hill, it is going to be a rotation coming in from Team Infused and SlayMania by the looks of it as well, pushing it along Glass Street. And by the looks of it as well, in control of this hill, it is going to be Team Infused. Urban going to be inside of this hill with PE.
Alright, once again with the initial time, 2 times in a row. Now that's Infused. 1 player coming in from P1. He's got to take him out. There we go. Infused still maintaining that time. Now we're going to see a dirt road spawn, so I'm on board with SlayMania as they come through the dirt road, but Pacobi is going to fall immediately. So let's see where Zambuski is coming from. They're doing a split push between 2 different lanes. Goes up top with the bound, gets 2 kills to his name, but he is taken down and cut short just that quickly. Now, Venus Slays, your OBJ player to watch for SlayMania, is going to toss some stuns before he's taken down by Marky B.
Yeah, Liberty back and forth kills yet again coming in from both teams by the looks of it. Oh, actually, no, I was going to say Team Infused coming out on top, but by the looks of it, still back and forth kills coming in. It is actually going to be Infused in control of this hill, so just start to nibble away at the lead that SlayMania have. And by the looks of it, are going to bring themselves back into the lead, but only by a few points as they are going to head over to this final hill.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it all comes down to this. Only a few seconds separate these two teams from victory. Venus Slays is going to take point and get that initial time in the hill, gaining the lead right back over Infused. 40 seconds left, and Infused is spawning out a middle map push, all wrapping over to Glass. All 4 players are now pushing in from one lane, and that's going to prove to be successful as Urban gets a 2-piece, putting some shots down range. He's going to get the assist on a 3rd kill, and now he finds his 4th up on balcony. They're mounting such a huge comeback here. Infused could come out on top as Urban has yet to fall.
Yep, and Urban literally just staying inside this hill, racking up so much time for Infused as a whole squad of Infused, literally just slaying up around it. Marky B is going to be trading that role with him. He's going to be inside this hill, eventually getting taken down by Walker. Kobe pushing straight in, able to take down PT as well. Back and 4th kills coming in here from both teams, but by the looks of it, it is going to be Team Infused able to take that win.
Alright, and Infuse's 4-man push off that middle map spawn through Dirt Road was probably the biggest thing they've done this entire game. Marky B and Irving both coming through with 4 and 5 kill sprees is exactly what they needed. Both players came through, traded the kills of their teammates as they fell, and took point in the hill and just pre-aimed and waited and called spawns, and they were able to come out on top by just a couple of seconds. Guys, that's going to do it for map number 1 between Infused and SlayMania. We're going to cut to a commercial break, and we'll be back with more Call of Duty action. Stay tuned.